This short video demonstrates how to correct roundabouts on the road schedule. So as you can see here, there's a single quadrant on this roundabout that's not included on the road schedule. The aim of this is to include the roundabout as one single segment. So if we use the eye tool, select the eye tool, and select the quadrants that are currently on the road schedule. You can see that the two quadrants are associated with the arm approaching from the southeast. And then the third quadrant is associated with the arm coming from the northeast. So two are associated with the arm from the southeast and one is associated from the arm from the northeast. So the idea is to remove these particular sections from these segments and then create a new roundabout from a single segment. So in order to remove this section, the quadrant of the roundabout from this segment, we double click on View Details, which then opens the road segment details. As we can see here at the bottom, it displays the sections associated with this segment. So if we click on this particular section, which is 17.65 meters long, you can see the highlighted blue on the mapping for this particular quadrant. So what we do is, once we're logged in, we can select Remove, this red button. So select Remove and then click on Update Segment. It's saving the changes to the road schedule. Road segment updated successfully. Click OK. And now you can see it turns to pink, so it's no longer included as part of the road schedule. And likewise, we'll do the same with the arm approaching from the southeast. Select it, firstly using the eye tool, then select View Details. Again, we want to identify the section on the roundabout itself. So I'll take a short length here, which is 14 meters. As you can see, it's highlighted blue. This is the first quadrant. So as you can see here, in this instance, we cannot remove that at the moment. And you'll see that some sections we can remove and other sections we can't. The reason we can't remove this particular section is because it splits a road segment in two. We need to remove it, the first quadrant first on the north side. So if I select this particular section, we can see that's on the south end of it. So I'll select this 20 meter length one here. And as you can see on the mapping there, it's highlighted blue. So I click Remove and you can see I can remove that one. So once I remove that one, obviously the next one is available to remove then, obviously, because it's not split in a segment. So I'll click on Remove there as well. And then I click on Update Segment. And these two quadrants will now be removed from the arm approaching from the southeast. So once that part of it's done, now what's left to do is create a new segment for this roundabout. So I go to Segments and Add New Segment. The road number is, as we can see, is the 446. It identifies the regional road, and as we can see, we have the 446-557 from the northwest and the 446-559 from the northeast. So we're just going to name the roundabout the 558. And as you can see, that segment hasn't been used already. If it had been used, for example, if I enter 559, you can see it appears as red. So the system does not allow me to use that particular segment because it's used already. So I select 558. You see mandatory fields highlighted in red. I can select the width. For argument's sake, I'm going to select 8 for this example here. We can always correct that again. And I must enter the engineering area, which I know is Ballinasloe. The name, it's good practice to enter the names, particularly for roundabouts. The name of this roundabout is actually, I've just seen here from Google Street Maps, is the Grand Canal Roundabout. So I'm going to enter that as well. The Grand Canal Roundabout in the description. And now all that's left to do is create the associated geometry. So I select the pencil tool under the road schedule toolbar, select the first quadrant, select the next one, and sequentially select all 4 quadrants. Now you can see I just click anywhere on the roundabout and I can select all 4 segments, or all 4 quadrants. So I just select create segment, and the road segment has been created successfully. You now see this is turned black, so I'll just select the eye tool for completeness and select eye. And as you can see on the right hand side here, it's the R446-558. The length is 68.74 meters. That ends how to create a roundabout on the road schedule. Thank you for watching.